What's going on, guys? I'm wearing these dope ass shades to hide the tears, man. To hide the tears. As many of you may know, for those of you that don't know, Hunter x Hunter, this awesome anime, is ending at episode 148. Which means we only have 5 more weeks to enjoy this delicious, nutritious anime. And who knows when it will start back again. If they pull the same shit they did before, if they come out with the Hunter x Hunter 2016 and start all the way over, I'm going to go fucking crazy. Although I doubt that's going to happen. I really doubt it. They're doing this because the anime is catching up to the manga at a very alarming rate. Like, it's just gobbling up chapters. So personally, I wish they would just do a filler arc maybe, but no Hunter x Hunter for over a year probably. Man, what am I going to do with my life now? What am I going to review on Tuesdays now? Come on, man. I mean, this has to be some cruel joke. I'm in the eternal Tsukuyomi right now. This is not the real world. I'm about to cast my genjutsu on the entire world because I want to watch Hunter x Hunter every week. But no, only one more week than a month we have left of this anime. And I've read the manga up to a certain point, and I'm pretty sure I know where they're going to cut it off at. Although it's going to be a great finale, outstanding finale. Just 5 more weeks of Hunter x Hunter? Are you serious? Why? Come on, man. Okay, let's talk about the episode. This episode gave me an astounding amount of newfound respect for Tsubone. I still think her nin ability is very strange, especially it's useless if she has no one with strong aura around her. But just the fact that she can feel, master hunters like Hisoka and Illumi watching her from that far away, and just the fact that she could tear off fingernails like that and smile and shit, man. If I crack a fingernail, I start crying like a motherfucking infant, man. Like an infant. And she is the boss, man. She is so bad at. Now, maybe I'm missing something, but when Killua and Alluka were surrounded by all the needlemen, that sounds hilarious, needlemen. But anyway, why didn't he just pick her up, use Godspeed, and just Sonic the Hedgehog out of there? I mean, granted that he has used that a lot. They have been on the airship like almost all night, so I would think that he would have, charged back up, a little bit, at least to get enough, at least enough to get out of that area. And he said himself that he can use Godspeed if he really wanted to, and I don't think Illumi is that fast unless there's something that we weren't shown. But like I said, newfound respect for Tsubone. She actually tried to help Killua out. Personally, I think he should have just said, send Illumi back home again. I think that would have been way easier. But I do understand why Killua told Alluka, or my bad, something to heal Tsubone's hand. So now that she's healed someone, she won't ask any outrageous things for the next wish, which will make the wish to save Gon that much easier. Now, I forget the guy's name, but the guy with the long spiky hair down to his shoulders with the hat, the commander dude. I honestly thought he was about to go in, man, but, I mean, he stepped out to confront the soldiers, the multiple people that took out the man, which just turned out to be Hisoka, which is really sad when you think about it. I expected him to go in, but literally 5 seconds later, the next scene, we saw his hat on the ground in blood. I mean, dang, man. Hisoka is a beast, and around the end, when he was walking down the hallway with just that card, that's the equivalent of someone walking down the hallway with a knife with this guy. Hisoka is a beast, and just the fact that he's working with Illumi, but it's so obvious that he wants to fight Illumi. He said that before, but he even debated killing Alluka and Killua to earn Illumi's wrath. I mean, this guy is such a snake. He he shouldn't be friends with. No one should be friends with this guy, man. I'm telling you, he would kill anyone. There's obviously some rule to something or Nanika that Killua is not telling Illumi, which is why he was able to make 2 witches in a row. Now, it's very, very simple. I'm not going to spoil it, but it's a very, very simple loophole in the something contract. But I'm kind of glad that Killua didn't run away, because he's really never been the type to run away unless, you know, he really knows he's outmatched. And part of that reason was because Illumi's needles was in him anyway. And we wouldn't have gotten that epic shot that I'm no doubt going to use as my thumbnail of him saying, bro, listen to me, bro. If you call my sister or brother, I'm still confused about that, an object again, you will not be my bro no more. And just that look on his face, the seriousness, it reminds me of that look that he gave Ramit, I believe, the rabbit chimera ant before he took off his head. That's the exact same look pretty much. So you know Killua means business. Now, riddle me this. The part where they got into the car and the guy driving was a needle man. That sounds fucking hilarious still. But the first time we saw him, didn't we see his forehead? It didn't look like there were any needles in it unless it was like cut off like right here up. But I do remember seeing his face before, you know, we saw the needles. So exactly what went on there, or did Illumi just flick them in there real fast? Can we just take one moment to appreciate the fact that Leorio, of all people, is in second place to becoming chairman, fucking chairman, the same position that Netero, the badass himself, had. Leorio is this close to becoming the leader of the hunters, man. Are you serious? Now the one hunter around the beginning, the one that says something about a cutiful association for everyone. What is a cutiful? What's cutiful? I'm about to look that shit up. And her head looks like an eggplant. But the fact that Hisoka is so confident that he could take Illumi, or maybe it's just the thrill of fighting a strong opponent, it makes me want to see that fight even more. Like a few episodes ago when Illumi let go his bloodlust, he said, I can kill you right now. And Hisoka is obviously, you know, I don't think he's dumb enough to actually want to fight someone that he know he would lose against. So tell me, who do you think will win in that fight? It's really hard to say because we haven't really seen any Nin abilities from Illumi besides the needle related thing. Let me say, while I was watching this, when Killua said something about using Godspeed to hop in the car or using Godspeed to hop in the airship, in my opinion, Godspeed looks a lot faster than the car. So again, why didn't he just pick her up and just, I mean, he could have, man. He could have. But anyway, tell me what you guys thought about this awesome episode. How sad are you that Hunter x Hunter is ending in 5 weeks? It hit me right here, man. My goodness. But tell me what you guys thought. This has been jbDAuchiha. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.